Off the pick. One-legged there. Matt skies for the board. Here comes AT. Satou stepping into the three and hitting.
And this is what the Mercury have done all year long. They'll get a lead, they'll lose their lead, but then they'll just come back, they'll counterpunch, it won't.
She drains it. How do you like me now? And shot. Sabrina just drills that thing. 47-40. Answer is there. Satou, she shakes her fist.
Thomas can't hit the jumper. Wickham, Sabally a three. You bet! It is a 4-point game. 4-on-4 the other way. Sabally will fire. You bet! 4-3 of the game for Satu Sabally, tying her playoff career high.
Yeah, Natasha Cloud's just getting downhill kind of at will against the Mercury right now, and really all game.
Wide open, Satou, triple. You better close on her.
Sabally using the screen and roll as it deflected. Mack stays with it, and Sabally knocks it down, her third three of the game.
AT, 11th rebound. All right, so Alyssa Thomas sitting on 8 points, 11 boards, 9 assists. Satou, another triple for Sabally.
Yeah, and Chris Colkane was talking about Paige Beckers being back. Just settles down the offense, and a three by Sabally.
And that's really a shot you're okay with Natasha Cloud taking, but she's just a little fired up to be back in Phoenix.
Oh, the triples just keep on coming for the Mercury.
And Jackie Young, almost the takeaway. She got tripped up. No whistle. Back to Sabally. That one hurts. Oh.
Here's Sabally firing and hitting. And that's exactly what you were talking about, Rebecca.
It's so important for her to be a floor spacer and to make her look.
First 2 points of the game for JJ. Sabally gets those points right back and adds one to it with the triple.
Gotten the same looks that they got in that first half. They've just been able to get them to the bottom of the basket here in the second half.
Sabally, as the shot clock was winding down, had to let that thing fly.
Yeah, she did, but I tell you what, that defense was solid.
Dana Evans with 8 off the bench in this first half. Sabally, wow, how about Satu Sabally?
Look at Van Loo all over held.
What a half for Sabally. 17 points, another triple.
Block party tonight in the Rebel jerseys. Baseline drive, Thomas, quick pass back, Sabally, three!
Mack gives it up. Sabally sidestepping three is good!
Clanging off the side is Cardoso. Thomas keeps the ball alive. Sabally steps into the three and hits.
And he told us before the game that, you know, look, we're going to look for different lineups. We had a tough game last night, and we know that Phoenix can come alive and get this crowd into things.
With the 2-point advantage. Sabally, why not?
Alyssa Thomas not on the floor, neither is Copper for Phoenix. But they got Satou. Banked it in.
For Misamin, talked about how the international game is a little different in that regard. Here's Sabally. Pull-up three is good.
Legitimately lighting it up beyond the perimeter. Turnovers and points off turnovers. Phoenix has done an excellent job. They forced 7 turns and got 8 points off of them. And Sabally using the screen. You're not going to stop her for very long.
Game 2 coming up next on ESPN. Here's Thomas, gets denied by Kolandakova. Gets it back. Sabally hits the three.
I love the shot. Little pump fake. Get New York off their feet.
Sabally knew the second left her hand that it was true.
We're all tied up, 67 apiece. Sabally steps into a three, sinks it.
You know, I coached against him in the NBA, in the G League.
Yes.
Right.
When I was with coaching the Legends, he was coaching Tulsa, and we battled. He's a coach's son.
Inbound to Wilson. Help
So
D coming
strong.
over.
Wow.
Help D from Mack, and Asia not able to get the bucket. And Mack running. Satu Sabally, and now the three balls.
Here comes Thomas. Most of her assists end up in three-point shots like that one.
Yeah, that's a great 1-2 punch.
Howard checking back in for the Fever. $1:05 left to go in this first quarter. A quarter dominated by the Mercury in front of this great crowd. Another long ball, and it goes home. Sabally with another triple.
As Wilson can't finish. And then we back so we were able to come back and win the game. Sabally gets a good look and gets the roll. A friendly hop for Satu Sabally.
1-0 our score. Here's Copper. Posting up Plum, ball loose. It's corralled underneath the basket. They kick it out to Thomas. Sabally a look at three, and that's good.
Really pick up some of the point guard responsibility.
Satu outside. That's so nasty, Legina.
Someone better guard her. They call her the unicorn for a reason. And the walking.
Sabally working against Carlton, gets it to Thomas, who drives on Cleondakova. Got a hand on it. How good has she been? But Satu to the rescue!
Trying to block everything.
Here's Mack, kick out to Sabally for three. She knocks down the three.
It'll be a massive loss, Ryan.
1 point game, 4-second difference game in shot clock. Sabally connects on a three.
With the 21 points, perfect 8 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, she's been so much of a passer for them, but a big scoring game. Satu Sabally knocking down the outside shot.
And Satou knew when she made Phoenix her home. She knew when this game was coming up, no doubt wanting to go out there, show them what she's all about, excited to see some of her other friends on side tonight. They're enemies.
Let me say something. I mean, all her moves, but that jab step, when you hit somebody with a jab step and get in their face, I mean, that's just nasty.
Sabally the three. Shot making to start the fourth quarter.
23% from downtown this season, and Caldwell stepped into that one like she was 40%. Sabally answers right back.
Well, I really look to see the Mercury in the first.
Starting on the pine and coming in and doing her thing.
Vegas in a zone.
Tough shot by Sabally, splashing home the long ball.
Whitcomb has to wait for some help. Satu Sabally answers the call.
Makani running the point. Behind the back dribble. Gives it off. Sabally, the lefty triple. Good. Satu Sabally with a little scream after that.
Sabally stepping back and scoring.
Read by Ezzy, who was getting checked on the perimeter by the guard Whitcomb to go down on the block where she had the advantage.
Well said.
Copper bounce pass. Gabby got a piece of it. Kick out Sabally, rushed it, but it doesn't matter.
Points off turnovers, not quite there yet for the Mercury. Whitcomb slips it inside. Thomas runs into a brick wall. Busted play.
You're exactly right. Bench points, 16 of the 25 so far for the Mercury in this game. Sabally got to get it going, and that's a start. Three ball.
Copper, second game back from the knee injury. Skip feed, Sabally. Yes.
That's just unfair.
Cutter not there. Sabally splashes home the triple. Great patience. Makani with the nice penetration. Kick back out. AT.
Rookies, don't they? They need to.
It's a great call in terms of all the yearlings that are making a difference in the league this year. 5 on the shot clock. Wow, Sabally, I thought, had a notion to pass instead. All right, so Satou hits the free throw. Mercury by a singleton. We're early in the third. Satou, quiet in the first half, splashes home the triple.
You can feel her offensive game slowing down and her scoring picking up.
Cross-court pass. Sabally out of the timeout. The three is good. Has to have the scorer's mentality in this game. She cannot be just a facilitator in this ball game.
Yeah, because if not, you end up playing 4-on-5.
Yep.
Berger turned her head, almost picked off.
She's got 4 points, 3 rebounds, and a long rebound for Phoenix. Another chance. Satu open on the right wing, gets it. She's got such a beautiful touch.
Dallas 17 of 18 from the line. Phoenix 18 of 23. Here's Sabally behind Thomas. Pounds Allen, puts up the hand to no avail.
She's going to guard Thomas, so which means she sags back. And Satu Sabally
Kicks it out. McCullough-McConney drives it. Sabally, great look. Is good from 3.
Picked up by Jackson. Approaching 5.5 left here in this third quarter. Whitcomb turning the corner. Whitcomb underneath the basket. Wide open look at 3. Sabally, and she shreds the nets.
That face-up game has been a big part of it. Learning from Lisa Leslie isn't half bad as well. So
I needed those lessons back when I was hooping.
Satu Sabally, the unicorn.
For Phoenix. Sabally.
Got the 3.
Under a minute to go. Here's Whitcomb. Sabally left open. Connects.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Sabally off back iron, long rebound. Sabally flags it. She'll try again. Hit.
That's one of the remarkable things. The Sparks trying to end a 4-year playoff drought. And the triple by Sabally ends a hefty LA run.
Well, that's just, they've got her listed at 5'8". She does not look at 5'8", but, she is so quick out there.
Sabally right back at you.
Another opportunity for Seattle. Boy, that first step was big by Wheeler, but she can't get the layup home.
Yeah, and Sabally laid off not to pick up that foul.
Oh boy, Sabally goes down.
And that was one of the reasons they were going to have Leonie Phoebish as the primary defender on Alyssa Thomas.
Sabally drains the 3.
Game 1 and game 2, efficient, confident. You see her just coming down.
Adding to this team right now as a starter is her offensive and defensive rebounding.
Sabally, corner. Sabally sisters going toe-to-toe.
It's just hard to lose sight of Gabby Williams the way she's playing.
Satu tried to get 3 right back, could not.
Yeah, that's the first offensive rebound for the Mercury.
Sabally, second chance. This time she buries it.
And this is where you're missing somebody like AT or Ka Copper settling the team down. And Sammy Whitcomb.
Long ball. Oh, 23-15 in the Mercury favor. Phoenix has led from the jump. This is Phoenix Mercury basketball presented by Bally Bet on Arizona.
A rare turnover in this series for the rookie McCullough-McConney. Here's Sabally sidestepping 3. Has another. Satu Sabally with her third 3 of the half.
I don't know if their bench would be better than the Mercury, but it is quite good as well.
All right, brand new franchise record for triples set by Sabally. Salon really active, wanting that ball. Big stick for Satu.
Marina Mabry, Tina Charles as she comes back next year. Phoenix has to get a shot off quickly. Sabally knocks down the 3. 1-point game.
And watch right here how Sabally comes off that screen. You can't go under, and Nisa Morrow just gets caught under that one, doesn't fight over, and opens up Sabally for the 3-point look.
She's feeling it today. You got to do something about it.
Tying the largest lead of the game for Golden State. Sabally responds and hits a big one.
Yeah, Satu is not having that.
Here's Sabally. She got it. It's a single-digit deficit for the Mercury.
Got a back and forth affair. Pass in, relocate, set your feet. That's what Satu Sabally did on that.
Big possession here for both teams. 88-83. Thomas. Sabally, you bet!
Finally!
That's what she's saying, Annie.
Knocked one down early in the game. That's only her second one.
Biggest lead of the game for the Phoenix Mercury. You're looking at it.
flipping it pretty easy, and then she penetrates again in the kick out to Satu Sabally, knocking down her third three. She's struggling from...
For Atlanta, they've led this game by as many as 13. Sabally, step back three. And the friendly roll. That's a hometown bounce for Satu Sabally, her third three.
She wants to lead the break. Numbers favoring Phoenix. Sabally stepping into the three, splashing in, home.
Good recovery defensively on Alyssa Thomas.
McBride went down. Sabally went up with the three.
And pull up. They're already squared up.
Sabally trailed the play and buried the three.
And that's what Seattle likes to do. They like to put the opponents big in that pick and roll.
Sabally.
Oh, what a screen.
Man.
Well, what a great play by Sabally, using Brown as that screen. You don't see a lot of players.
Really good defense by the rookie Akoa Makani.
Mr. Thomas going to come in at the next whistle. Satu for three.
Satu getting this crowd involved. Dribble penetration, ball movement. The unicorn for three.
Coming down with that one. They swing it around. Sabally sidestepping three is good. Big time bucket from Satu Sabally.
Pushing the pace for Skylar Diggins.
Sabally will pull from three. Look out. We have got some shooting.
Sabally. Oh, baby. She's feeling it early.
But it was the same set. The on-ball screen came. She just chose not to use it. In comes up. Also, Sabrina. This time for three.
Better at her perimeter defense.
So, the last game out for the Mercury, they hit a franchise record 17. They're sitting on 16 right now. That's the most triples made in a two-game span in WNBA history. Wow.
And the question is, do the New York Liberty know?
And there is triple number 17 to tie the franchise mark.
A step back like that, I don't think it would matter if they knew. That was just a beautiful shot by Satu Sabally. Clearly, New York's game plan right now is get the ball and just jam it down the Mercury's throat. Get to the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm with you on the passing, though. That was such a big area of focus coming into Friday night's game against Dallas. They got to have it every single game. Uh-oh, and an and one behind the three-point arc. Sabally, you don't want to let her get hot.
That's a potential 4-point play. And Tiffany Mitchell, she was there. And Sabally able to continue to focus and knock it down.
Call the foul on Mitchell.
And because of it, I am always fearful of winner-take-all games, and I want to avoid them at all costs. As Sabally buries another three, her second of the quarter.
4 and long, and this is where she is the most comfortable when she steps.
The offensive hustle plays.
AT, Satu wide open. You bet. Akoa Makani, 2 on the shot clock for Sabally. Oh, baby! Oh, and Satu is fired up! Depleted, and Phoenix feeling good.
Shot clock running down, and Satu Sabally says, I'm not even going to cock it, I'm letting it fly.
Nothing working for Connecticut, and I mean nothing. 2 for 16 from the floor. Sabally, bam!
5 of 9, but Satu Sabally behind the back, and defense goes down. Little setup right there from 3. I mean, her distance too. She can take it back another 5 to 8 feet.